Welcome to Judgment Point. Today, I'm breaking down a headline that's got the Capitol buzzing, and honestly, it's got a little bit of everything. Political theater, heated accusations, and a debate that just won't quit. So, here's what happened. Republican Representative Mike Collins from Georgia pulled a stunt outside Democratic Senator Chris Van Hollen's office. He swapped out the office plaque to say that Van Hollen represents El Salvador. Why? Well, Van Hollen recently took a trip down to El Salvador to meet with Kilmar Abrego Garcia. If you haven't heard that name, buckle up. He's a deported illegal immigrant and, according to police, an alleged MS-13 gang member. Now Collins is not holding back. He's called Van Hollen traitorous for that visit, basically accusing him of caring more about a suspected gang member than his own constituents. Kind of a bold move, but this is politics in 2025. Subtlety left the chat a while ago. Democrats, on the other hand, say there's another side to this story. They argue Abrego Garcia was a hard-working Maryland resident. They claim his due process rights were trampled when he was deported and that this isn't about crime, it's about justice. But, and it's a big but, official reports have ID'd Abrego Garcia as an MS-13 member, and he was suspected of human trafficking back in 2022. Police say he was moving 8 people from Texas to Maryland, no luggage, no explanations. So the story is anything but simple. And then, just when you think this couldn't get more charged, President Trump steps into the spotlight. He recently hosted Patty Morin, an angel mom whose daughter Rachel was murdered last year in Maryland by an illegal immigrant from El Salvador. According to Morin, Senator Van Hollen never even reached out after her daughter's death. So what's really at the heart of all this? On one side, you've got accusations of misplaced priorities and political grandstanding. On the other, real questions about due process, immigration, and who our leaders are really fighting for. Is this all just a game of political gotcha, or are there deeper issues we're ignoring? Let me know what you think in the comments. Does this kind of political trolling move the needle, or does it just distract from the real problems? And if you want more breakdowns that cut through the noise, don't forget to hit subscribe. Thanks for watching Judgment Point. See you next time.